the JB's dynamite experience. You remember? And there's the one about the businessman that had a heart attack and died in Mexico, and they had to sneak him across the border. Remember that one?
He was the doctor.
I know. I didn't want to say his name though. He was over, and like weekend. You remember that story?
I've just heard it.
Just then?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
No, I hadn't heard that one before.
Well, he was
There was just a bunch of men went down there hunting, and he died down there, and they just propped him up in the car to get him back across the border.
Weekend at Bernie's.
Yes. Yep.
I want to know, why did you get into cotton? What got you started? How much land did you own? How much land did you buy from other people? Who did you contract with? When did you build the
Well,
cotton
I
gin?
was seeing we, after we were married about a year and a half, we came back to Crockett to help Daddy run the cotton gin. That's what got me interested in cotton. Then I got interested in raising it. From there I got interested in cattle, milo.
How many acres of cotton did you run at one time?
Oh, at one time, we were running cattle on Mustang Prairie. We were farming grain on Mustang Prairie, 300 or 400 acres. We had about that grain down in the bottom. And then we had the Murray farm up north, growing grain up there.
How many people did you have working for you? And was that back at a time when it was hand-picked and then you started moving it?
Hand-picking went out in the 60s.
What-
Machine harvesting.
When did all the subsidy program and all that start? They weren't, you made it or you didn't back then, didn't you?
No, they had
Yeah.
started in the Depression.
Yeah.
See, that was
part of that.
that's the best job I had in high school. I was working for K. Woolens. I was making 98 cents an hour or something like that. No, I worked at the drugstore for $1 an hour. Or less.
That's a lot of money.
$1
really.
a night. $1 a night. We
Oh,
worked
okay, yeah.
From after school till it closed, and I got $1. Then I went to work for K. Woolens, and then from there they had the AAA. We called it the AAA then. It was currently we call it the Farm Service Administration. But they were plotting limiter, measuring land for I guess it was the beginning of the subsidy program. And I was in high school then. I made big money then. That's when I made $1.98 an hour. That was big money in 1940, 41.
That's probably $100 an hour, right? Yeah.
I know when I was a kid, there was an old black man who came to town all the time. He had a buckboard and he had a chestnut horse and an old dark mule. Was that kind of unique, or was I coming in on the tail end when there were a lot of people that were doing
because
that?
we had people that brought wagons to the gin in 1950s.
Yeah. I was going to ask you, once you had the cotton gin, did it go out by train, by truck?
Truck.
Truck. What all went out by train from here? Besides passengers, because that's where I knew the train.
Well, I have seen, and I think I've got a copy of an old brochure that was made in the 20s or 30s that Jack Beasley put together, and it had stuff that was going on might have been here, but I was too young to remember it. And they were talking about all the stuff they shipped by train. But most of the stuff came in by train.
Really? Do you see any foreign investors looking in the area?
There are plenty of outsiders buying land.
Yeah.
They run the price of land up sky high.
Florida Mafia.
Don't say that.
Oh, Florida, the good bunch from good fellows from Florida.
They're still spending money.
Yeah, I know. Oh, they're nice folks. I like them. Checks them all clear.
Yeah.
You want to close with some kind of expression that you always use, or you want to recite the Gettysburg Address? Or?
No, thank you. I don't say anything.
Tammy, you got anything else?
Nope, I think we're
That's
good for
good,
now.
Jay. I think it's an honor, sir.